Growing up, I've experienced spanking as a form of discipline. But with time, my views have evolved. You see, I've come to believe that discipline is necessary, but spanking may not be the answer. You see, just like a small pop might seem harmless, it's a slippery slope that starts with a gentle tap and then it escalates into permanently causing harm, more harm than good. So, guys, what I'm saying is we have to understand that even though we are overwhelmed in that situation, or the kid might be doing some things that, might not be, what we think is best, and we may not feel like we can't control them or whatever, we got to realize that it hits hard, no pun intended, when you think about the long-term impact. You see, the risk of causing a deeper and emotional scars is real. You see, you got to be careful because you think you just hitting them, but you actually reinforcing that slavery mindset. So I've decided to break the cycle, and instead of physical discipline, I'm focusing on nurturing my child with more emotional intelligence, right? You see, through mindfulness and teaching self-control, I believe that we can really address the behavior that's causing the main issue. You see, that's the way to foster growth and understanding. You see, so I need you guys to join me on this journey towards mindful parenting. Together, I think we can make a difference. I just want to inspire you, and things might get hard, and it's like the older they get, it seems like it gets more difficult. But you gotta remember, in this book I read, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, your kids are always watching. So even if we feel like we can't do no wrong, we gotta do what we gotta do for our kids. The kids be watching. So when you say I'm gonna do something and then you don't do it, the kid is watching that. They watching that inconsistency. So it's like even at school, they watching professors and teachers do stuff that might be not what you would want your kid doing. So it's like we got to think about that influence and the people that they're around. Like maybe they seen a teacher do something foul or whatever, and they lost the respect for that authority figure, or maybe an authority figure somewhere else affected them or whatever. But all this to say, just understand that everything gonna be okay. Reinforcing love, validation, and figuring out what the root cause is. A lot of times, having conversations can be difficult because kids may not feel like they got a space to talk, but giving them an opportunity to be heard, I think that's most important. So I hope this helps. Thank you guys for the question. If no one told you they love you today, know that God loves you and so do I. It's been an amazing journey, and thank you for all the years and all the support.